Hi. Sound check now while we're here. But hello, everyone. Hello.
Hi! Oh, that came out really loud, and it was not meant to.
We're back for another part of Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood.
Yeah.
I put in the thing maybe for the last time, and then we checked how long we got left. No, there will probably be more after this one.
I think we're halfway through.
Yay. Well, it depends on how quickly we get through it.
So again, we've done 2 streams of this, right?
3.
This will be the 3rd one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've done
2
2 streams of this.
Yes.
Yes.
We're both tired, don't... Cat.
She touched my leg with her tail. We probably played like 3 hours roughly each time, if not maybe more. So it should be 6 hours in, but that person was only 4.5. So, oh no.
I mean, that first one was...
Chaos, yes.
And that first one was only actually like 2 hours of playtime.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to just get right into it. Once I click everything.
We played for 9.5 hours? That said 9.5 hours.
Yeah, but like actual playing, probably not that. Because you'll think you'll take into account break time and stuff as well.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Why does Twitch always just mute you guys down? It knows we start off with horrible noises.
Horrible noises. Once you've unmuted us, let us know how the sound is.
You missed my random voice crack, which came out so loud.
You did. Right, what are we doing? Okay, we can't do that. Oh, it wanted us to get rid of a card, didn't it?
Oh, yes.
What do we want to spell? I like that one. Craig wasn't happy with that one in the end, was he?
No, I was being a picky bitch.
Not getting rid of that one.
No, we can't get rid of him. He's my favourite.
We haven't had that one come through yet, so I want to keep that one.
It's true. Or that one.
No.
Or that one.
I'm kind of thinking... I quite like that card.
Yeah.
Also that, just because it's so OTT. Liked that one.
Oh, we've had bloody none of these come up.
That one was cool. I'm thinking either that one or the boat one. Or that one.
Yeah, I'm fine with either. We get a good variety with the boat one. But actually we get a good variety with that one. I would probably say that one.
Yeah, because it was a bit...
Plus we've had that one pop up quite a few times, so...
Yeah. Dispel.
How are we all? We are tired.
We are all...
We are so
all tired.
I'm on a normal sleep schedule. I'm not used to that. Fucking same. I know. Tired homies unite.
It's fine. I woke up at 4 AM wide awake for no reason.
Up since 3 AM. Oh my god. I did sleep the best out of all of us. I woke up at like 10:30 and I had like 10 hours sleep. However, at my soul, I'm tired.
Yeah, Tom, you've been travelling today and I've been socialising.
Yeah. I did gardening.
And did some gardening. Yeah, we actually cleared the front garden.
I was gonna do the like chair-ing, like just thing and then ing, and then remembered gardening was actually a word. So if you heard my voice sort of go halfway through, that was why.
Let's do the registering club and let's see if we can make it with the bartender and...
Should be able to.
There.
Him. I've actually still got that tab open on my phone.
Let's do something. Let's see what we got.
I think we've got one for him as well, actually, in there. It's like a specific one. Or is it the, yeah, is it that one?
Yeah, that's a lot of blue in one card.
Yeah. To be fair, we got a lot of blue. How is Kira the best slept? I'm normally the best slept. Just not in terms of, like, timing. But in terms of, like, just pure hours, your girl is a sleeper.
I'm gonna do the ruby candle lamp.
Yeah. Makes sense for registering ruby candlelight.
Sir?
Would you like to make him many-armed?
Oh, I'm not going to actually put him behind the bar, am
Oh,
I?
yeah, that's true. That seems like an oversight. Put him by the piano.
Oh, piano man.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man.
What do we do, like...
Sing us a song tonight.
Oh, you can have it.
Cause we're all in the mood for a melody. And you've got us feeling alright.
You good?
Yeah, I just had to get it out. Now I'm done.
No.
Put bread in my jar. Say, man, what are you doing here? Now I'm done. I just like that because it's like, why are you putting bread in his jar? And then the man, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure those are two separate verses. I have got so many stories and things to say for once this week, and I don't know where to start because brain is dead. Start at the beginning.
Yeah, a very good place to start.
The man by the bar putting bread in my jar saying, what are you doing here?
Just have some on the floor, because why not? Have some nice triangle art on the wall.
Racist North Korea supporter it is. Okay. Starting off strong. Can you do a crowbar, sir? Crowbar?
There you go. You can just have, I don't
Have
know.
a dangle. Go on.
Off the angle of my dangle.
Threw off the angle of the dangle. Fellas, what's the angle of your jawners? It's a dwarfy quote. I apologise.
I was like, okay.
It's your jaw corners. Your jawners. The angle of your jawners.
Yes. How are we feeling? Yes?
Yeah.
Finish. Oh, there's a thing.
Yeah. That's a new one.
That wasn't there a minute ago.
I take it back. Also, it's not new.
Fortuna, are you listening? Look into their souls. Witness to many kinds of love. The bartender can channel hidden feelings. Crossing paths with the haunted soul can beget calamity. The red flame from the candle leads to disgusting discoveries. Communication, peace, judgment, test, yearning, passion, rejection, bad omen.
It's a real mix.
It is a real mix.
So I had to get the train to the airport, right? And while there is always nut jobs around one of the train stations, but we met what might possibly be the Queen of Insanity, and oh boy! So they walked over to us and were like, do you have the YouTubes? Always a good start.
Little turtle guy. Oh, her sister.
That was what I saw in the thingamajiggy.
And we very stupidly said yes.
Oh yeah.
Because of course we did. Oh dear,
that
Tom.
is the way.
Fortuna. Not cool, I had to learn you can get visitors now from other than you.
Not cool, I had to learn. You can't get videos from Blockbuster anymore.
I don't know if you are aware of the current state of things, but we need to talk.
I was going to say, do you want me to be Patrice because you're always Fortuna, but then I am living in fear of voicing Patrice because, God, we know she can say some shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Oh, it's...
Oh, no, that's her as a grandma.
Yeah. Inquiry into values.
I can be Patrice. I'll handle it. Things weren't as easy as you have them right now. When I was about the age of little Michael here... Hey, Michael, you're in it! You're little! Hi! He's not listening.
Hi. How can I help?
You're already working.
I'm in the game.
It's just got a guy called Michael. Yeah. Watch the new Tom Hardy thing. It's very funny.
It's very funny. don't know if you guys heard that.
Just a ton of shit.
There you go.
What's up, bitch? Another bitch. Hi, bitch.
What did you do, Grandma? Hi, Cameron.
Grandma?
Granddad.
I mean, yeah.
But in our defense was like, can you give me niece a like? It's her dream to be a YouTube person. We were like, that's kind of sweet. Maybe it's just out of touch old person that doesn't know how to internet but really wants to support them.
No, secret racist. Secret racist.
To go.
You better be doing the correct voice. There wasn't one for Patrice. There was just you choking. I'm sorry, I can't replicate that. I spent most of my childhood helping my mom.
Mom!
So work clothes for the farmers.
Cute. I wish I had a job already. I hate school and my allowance is miserable.
Ha ha ha, you make more from your allowance than I made sewing clothes. I got paid 30 cents a piece.
What? And why did you even bother doing it?
I had to help my mum. She was paid $2 a piece. But during those times, it was enough for us to get by.
Why is everything more expensive now, Grandma?
Capitalism, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm ready to explain that. Ask your dad about inflation when you get home. I was going to say inflation.
Gosh, well, it turns out these videos are actually just her being like, duck puppet in random places, horribly edited with clip art. I must say was hilarious to find on the train later. What's it, Jack?
No, he's specifically targeting me.
To be fair, your posture's actually better than mine because you've actually got like the right angle going.
Yeah, I'm just at a diagonal.
Yeah.
Diagonal right angle.
A triangle.
Come to leave your courier.
Pardon?
Come to leave your courier. In the fridge.
No, I'll put it in the fridge. I'm probably too sleepy to eat more now.
Yeah.
I'm not putting my feet down though.
Chucking the salad
Did-
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did your dad explain it to you?
Heh, I'm afraid not. My dad died in the war back in Spain. He didn't have time to teach me much, besides how to use a knife and how to cook a mean paella. Paella!
I love Grandma's yellow rice.
Oh, you sure do, beautiful. I'll make some paella I fucked it up.
It's fine.
I fucked it up.
Fuck it.
Paella tomorrow. Blah, blah, blah.
Yes. Yes. Why did you come to America, Yaya?
First of all, this is not America. These are the United States.
Okay. Why did you come to the US?
A couple of years after my dad was killed, my mum had to flee to France with me and your Auntie Fortuna to escape from the fascists. Then we moved to the US. I forget
Speaking
this
of,
took place in like the 60s.
yeah, she very quickly was like, you can get paid for this. You have to these days because you can't get jobs. North Korea have it right. If you don't work, you go to fat camp. And honestly, I've never been so blindsided by a conversation. Honestly,
Southern
valid.
Fat Camp is
Yeah.
always that's a trump
Is it
card.
Jane or something completely
that's Tom's
This is Tom's life.
You know, I said he got caught by someone when he was getting the train.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I know. What are fascists?
Very mean people who don't like anyone who thinks differently from them, or simply is different.
Thank you.
Hey, Cameron.
Thank you for the 17 months.
Ah.
Are there any fascists in the US?
Oh, too many, I'd say.
Oh no, what are we going to do, Grandma?
Kill them.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
rich.
I'll protect you all.
tell us more stories about Aunt Fortuna.
You know, this is the perfect place for it, since it was on this very beach that I saw your aunt for the last time.
It was here, where she died.
I've told you 1,000 times, your Aunt Fortuna didn't die. She went to live in the stars. She went to go live on a farm.
Come on, Yaya, I'm old enough for Eddie.
But it's true. We drove here on a beautiful summer night, just the two of us and our friend Ava.
I love Ava. She gives me candy.
Yes, Ava's always been a sweetheart. Fortuna made a delicious pizza and we opened a nice bottle of grape juice.
So not just the two of you, no. Wine.
Yes, wine. Maria Fortuna.
I want wine.
That night, there was this beautiful meteor shower. So the three of us made a wish. I asked for my sister to be happy.
She wasn't happy?
No, she had an eyelash in her eye that she couldn't get out while she was streaming. And had to read lines, and it's really hard when you can only see out one eye. No, I have an eyelash in my eye!
I think, do you want me to carry on?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
She had a good life here, but she needed more. Your auntie is magical. She's always had special powers. But this world wasn't ready for all she had to give. Out of the blue, she said, I want to be a witch.
I'm scared.
Shh, Michael. Shh, Michael. It's alright, she's a good witch, Michael.
The little eye twitch. Like...
He just did a little pause, like a fear pause. I'm sorry. Then she got up and started walking towards the sea. The stars fell upon her from the sky, but also rose to embrace her from the bottom of the ocean. She walked until she disappeared into the water.
She drowned then?
No, she went to live in the stars. Don't make me repeat myself. Her body was never found, so she didn't drown. She's in a magical place now, watching over us.
Why doesn't she come to visit us?
Fucking Michael, she's in the stars, I told you! That I don't know, sweetheart.
Oh. Then, after defending North Korea for honestly an impressive amount of time, like, credit where credit is honestly shown. She could defend it for so long, albeit with terrible arguments. She then pointed at a random black family and shouted a variety of racist things very loudly so they could hear, but also very clearly talking to us. And we got caught in a terrible situation of looking like we were with her and agreeing. Then the panic really set in. Then she was just racist for like 10 minutes before swapping conversation topics once again and very suddenly telling us about how her dress was white, which was now very, very black. Damn.
Big oof.
Yeah, but also,
Big oof.
damn, Patrice, you look
She's
rad.
cool. She's a Julia.
She is a Julia. Hello, that's you.
Hello, that's you. Hello, Fortuna.
Oh no, you're upset.
At this point, I'd say I'm more disillusioned than upset. When were you planning on telling me you can accept visitors?
Things have been complicated. Don't want you to worry until I figured out this mess. I didn't know I had to report every moment that you... I feel like I didn't... That one.
Yeah.
Didn't want you to worry until I figured out this mess.
So you managed to get yourself into a new mess, even in exile.
Then, thankfully, some other young guy walked past and she ran off to talk to them instead about YouTube. Oh dear.
And the cycle begins anew.
Yeah.
I don't know why I even keep caring at this point. What do I need to do for you to let your big sister in? Have I ever failed you?
Patrice, come on. I've explained this to you many times already. You are in. It's just I don't like to be saved. And you're always too quick to make my own problems your problem. Wait, my own problems your own. I want you to be my friend, not my mum. Although, not even our mum intruded as much as you do.
Oh, I know. Who do you think changed your diapers and took you to school?
Not this again. Listen, it's been 2 centuries since I last saw you. Why don't you skip the part and cut the tense and cordial conversation?
Fine.
How's work? Juliet, still together? Are you still checking on descendants? I say descendants is a good...
It just popped up, so...
Are you still checking on your descendants?
Nah, I got bored a couple of generations ago. It was important to me to veil over Maria Fortuna, Eric, Michael, and the rest. And I was genuinely curious about how they raised their children, what became of them all. I don't know, the ego trip of witnessing one's legacy. But at some point it lost all meaning. It just became voyeurism, watching strangers go about their lives.
They stopped talking about you, huh?
Shut up.
I know you too well.
Prick.
How's work?
Stupendous, I'd say. While you've been gone, we've managed to become one of the most popular publications among many covens. Oh yeah, we picked what she did, didn't we?
Yeah.
I even started overseeing a side editorial about magical technology, which has been a hit among witches of the Machina cult. Or Machina cult, that's one of those things. 10 modules you won't be able to live without once you've installed them in your mech. I know. I'm not proud of those kinds of headlines, but they work wonders.
I'm sure. I find them dumb too, but I gotta say, Cosmic Gazettes. Yeah, that's all, folks. Cosmic Gazette's top 5 trinkets of the week is one of my favourite sections.
Excuse me. I know. We should stop trying to play it smart and embrace our love for random lists. I do love a random list.
I do love randomness too.
For this year's special, we may even go full bait. Top 10 best lists in the cosmos.
I'm looking forward to it.
And to think, I used to be a best-selling author back on Earth.
How's Juliet doing? Are you still together?
No, that had to end. We broke up about 50 years ago.
What happened?
She went and joined the arbitrage office willingly. Can you believe it?
Whoa, why did she do that?
She was overwhelmed by what being a witch implies. All their freedom, the directionlessness. That was hard to say.
Yeah.
She depends a lot on me to decide how to use her time, but I'm not the kind to become anyone's conductor. She was fine whenever she was busy, but every time I needed my space, she had severe episodes of anxiety and depression. She knew she was hurting us both, so in the end, her solution was to forego her freedom. From what she's told to me in her letters, becoming an arbiter gave her a mission and a purpose.
What a shame. Well, whatever works, I guess.
Existential dread is a widespread disease among witches. Witches.
But to counteract that horrible time, along with various other train horrors, I got to see actual fucking panda. So really, I feel like I came out on top. That is pretty good.
Were they on the train?
The birds are on this train, just sitting in the chair, chilling.
Other train horrors, and there's just a panda there. Somehow not part of the horrors.
The irony of immortality.
I fucking wish.
Enough catching up.
What about you?
Music's going hard.
Yeah, we haven't got the headphones on.
We just got
Has
them
she got
as,
like sweet guitar
ambiance.
solo?
Yeah. It's pretty rad.
That is pretty good. What have you done this time?
What are you implying?
Something embarrassing, dangerous, or illegal, I'm sure.
I kind of want to.
Yeah, I want to as well. Do it.
Yeah. Fine. Show yourself, Abrama.
Holy fuck, Fortuna. A motherfucking behemoth?
Hey.
They are so clumsy and lazy they couldn't cause a problem. They are like the Kira of animals. Motherfucker, that's how I cause all my problems!
Pleased to meet you, Patrice.
And it talks!
How else are they meant to communicate? What do you mean it talks? We behemoths fucking invented language. And I'm not an it. Please refer to me as he.
What have you done, Fortuna?
I did what I had to survive.
Survive? This will get you executed. Erased from the cosmos.
I was living death anyway. 200 years alone on this rock is worse than oblivion, Patrice.
Yeah, it's almost Skyrim.
Yeah.
Who could blame you, really? Fucking Adana. We have to use the elections as an opportunity to save your ass. I can start by calling in some favours, see if we can get you in the running.
Patrice,
What?
you're doing it again. Stop. This is my mess. I can handle it.
You can't handle shit. Look at the situation you've gotten yourself into.
I've been a witch for decades longer than you. I don't need your lessons. You may have been my big sister back on Earth, but not anymore. In fact, you're the little sister now. Know your place. Ooh, oh, damn, that's a bit...
Yeah. What did you just say, you ungrateful piece of shit?
You heard me. It's my turn to protect you. Just by colluding with me on this behemoth issue, you could be punished too. I didn't even tell my best friends. That's why I didn't want you to get to get you involved.
The fucking nerve.
I don't need your help. The sooner you get that into your head, the better.
Why'd you turn me into a witch then? Yeah,
I did not turn you into a witch. You were destined to become one. How many times do we have to go over this? I just read the cards. Wait.
What?
Oh my god.
Are you alright?
I did turn you into a witch. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm so sorry, Patrice.
What are you on about? What, you're sorry now? What's going on?
Oh shit, your bone cancer.
I gave you bone cancer.
Yeah, oh shit, oh my fucking life.
Fortuna, easy.
I'm so sorry, I'm truly sorry. I recently learned something about my divination that, well, it changes everything.
What's going on?
I'm not a reader. I'm a writer.
Oh man, that's fucked.
It is fucked.
The hell does that mean?
Adina's corpse visited me recently. She told me why she sent me into exile and why she took my deck away.
Take
you,
my
Tom.
deck away.
Thank you, Tom, for popping up the warnings there. I'm not seeing the future, I'm deciding it, foregoing what's ahead. I killed you.
Whoa, slow down. First of all, we were kids. You're not responsible for my fate, no matter the forces behind it.
I gave you fucking cancer.
Hey, shut it. I had a great life. If not cancer, it would have been a truck or the aftermath of all the drugs I did. I do not hold you accountable for any of that.
Still, I'm so sorry. And then you're right. You've always been right. I turned you into a witch. I couldn't bear you dying and I dragged your soul into space.
Oh,
Bye!
bone cancer's probably why she's got a cane and a knee brace.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's cool.
But also, oof owie her bones.
Spy.
Shut
I want the
fuck
truck
up.
option. It sounds the most fun of the three. I mean, yeah.
Quickest.
Well,
I do hold you accountable for that. Not that I hate it, being a witch. It beats eternal slumber. I don't know, it sounds really good right
that
now.
sounds pretty good right now.
However, I think you owe me. You must let me in. You wanted me back in your life so bad you pulled me out of death's embrace. Now own it.
This is too much, Patrice. I don't want to read cards anymore. The responsibility is overwhelming.
Listen. I see how your powers present quite an ethical conundrum. But we're not on Earth anymore. I haven't met a single witch that isn't fucking overpowered and exploiting her abilities to satisfy her ambitions. You're like a super witch, so what? Use your powers to do good or whatever.
I don't know, Patrice.
Moreover, I believe you should act on it, like that spider guy that Ava liked. Having great power and not using it is irresponsible. I love Spider Guy. Spider Guy.
Spider Guy!
Have you ever Spider Guy?
Okay.
Was it Craig's birthday today? Is it? I didn't know
I'm
that.
gonna message him. It's in my calendar and
We're going to
everything.
check.
I'm gonna message him.
It's his birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Craig. Can you put from Kira on there as well?
There you go.
We totally knew.
He did say he won't be here because of his birthday.
It's been a week. It's been 2
He's
weeks.
very tired. No, I think it is literally today.
I like that you messaged him before
Checking.
checking.
Yesterday. Yeah.
Yesterday. Poor Craig.
Yesterday wasn't dead.
It's gonna be all the stream lot suddenly message him happy birthday. He's gonna know what happened.
Yeah, he is. Anyway,
No. Well, you get me.
but where do I draw the line?
Case by case. I know you're a good person. I'm not afraid of letting you tamper with fate. Read the cards for me. Come on.
Really? What about?
Read into my end.
God. What? No!
Come on. We all have an expiry date, even witches. Write me a beautiful death. Again.
Yep.
Make it
Trees.
not bone cancer this time. You know, being aware of how I was meant to die gave me superpowers back when I was immortal. It is weird, but I miss that powerful dread. Please, Fortuna, grant me illumination once again.
Alright. I love you, Patrice.
I love you too.
Here we are again.
Oh shit, here we go again.
But let me tell you, this is the last time you make me read into your end. You get reincarnated or whatever, you deal with the pain of being alive like the rest of us.
Deal. Wait. How does this new deck of yours work?
For you, it's going to be the same. Mechanically speaking, it's just like tarot.
Oh, we didn't make a new card.
I did. We made the.
Yeah, ignore me.
Okay. But I crafted this deck myself, capturing Arcana inside the cards.
Tired, yeah?
So I can fine tune my style of divination, and I don't need to be so dependent on the classic tarot symbols.
Wow, cool. Okay, show me
Show
what,
what
you
you
got.
It's here again. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Dog! Dog!
Fuck yeah. That's still my favourite. I love him so much.
No.
Excuse me.
Anyway, let's see what we get for the dog. We've got...
You get shot by a dog.
You are destined to go out in a cosmic orgy. Your
It's what you
essence
want.
scattered through 100 lovers. You will turn yourself into a gemstone trinket to veil over your favourite student. You will fall in love with a mortal poet and forsake
I like
your
that one as
powers
well.
to be able to live and age next to them. Or you get to witness the end of this universe and perish along with whoever remains to experience the end of it all.
Between the first and third one.
I want to say third one. Because it means she gets to just be in love again.
Yeah. And be mortal again, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll fall in love with a mortal poet. 6 hours.
Come on, that's too corny. Quite the writer you are. And I thought my novels were cheesy.
You don't like it?
Nah, I guess it's nice. As a mortal, I didn't get the chance to live through a loving relationship and become a sweet old lady that ages away alongside her true love. I couldn't stop fucking. So I guess I'll be able to cross that off my bucket list. Can you see how much time I have left?
Nope, I'm sorry. But if it didn't come up in the reading, then it's not going to happen anytime soon.
Well, that'll have to do then. We are rich in blue and yellow.
So, what do you think of my new deck?
It's pretty cool, yeah. I was a bit fed up with tarot, to be honest. The guitar's getting hard again. I can hear
I can hear it. Just like
distance
rifts going. Never mind. Yeah, stop
Yeah.
as soon as you say it. Yeah, me too. Now that I think about it, I'll take more time to get bored of these cards since I can keep producing new ones.
Naughty cards go into the cauldron.
Yeah.
The illustrations, do you make them yourself? They're pretty cool. Yeah, this one's a dog on a motorbike.
I know, right? I compose them with existing arcana, but they leave a lot of room for creativity. I don't know. It's fun.
Happy to hear you're having a good time. Okay, we've dealt with my own demise. What do you say we focus on avoiding yours now?
Here we go again. Fine. What do you have in mind?
I want you to run for leader.
What? No.
I'm deadly serious. When I learned that Adana died and the coven needed a new leader, I automatically thought of you. Your divination makes you the perfect candidate. That's why it pissed me off extra to discover that you could receive visitors this late. We've already lost a lot of time that we could have put into preparing your campaign.
I'm sorry about that, but anyway, clairvoyance is the only quality required to lead. We discovered I'm not a reader but a writer. The responsibility. Dahlia and Jasmine are already running. I think, yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably go with that one. So? They call dibs on the seat or what?
Things will get too tense if I decide to run now.
They'll have to deal with it. For God's sake, we're all centuries old. I'd expect demand. excuse me, a certain degree of maturity from all of us. You can have exactly the same. You have exactly the same right to run for leader.
Problem is that I told both Dahlia and Jasmine that I would help them with their campaigns.
Why would you tell them that? That's stupid. I'd respect it if you believed in one of your friends becoming the new leader and decided to back them. But you can't support opposing political campaigns. You're going to hinder them both. Let them know that you're running yourself and that you can't support them anymore. It'll be better for everyone.
No, Patrice, I don't want to run for leader. I think is the option. Yeah.
Why not? Come on, Fortuna. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. Think about all the good we'll be able to do.
I don't know.
Your talent is the best bit any community has to thrive beyond their wildest dreams. But if you're so adamant, at least pick a side. You can become a great advisor, help the Coven from the back seat. But you can't support them both. No way. Oh!
I think Dahlia had more that aligned
It was...
because she didn't want to ban.
Jasmine was the...
Jasmine wanted to keep things banned.
Who wanted to eat?
Jasmine.
Jasmine wanted to eat.
Yeah.
Didn't we actually kind of come around to that in the end, though? Because it was that there, in a time of change, we didn't have enough room for bringing in people.
Yes, but we also then met the new person was like, you know, diversity is good for what the Coven will need. And also Jasmine's like, hey, no, we're going to keep things banned. Whereas Dahlia's like, hey, we'll take behemoths on a case-by-case basis.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Yeah, she's probably the only one that has a chance of us not fucking getting murked.
Yeah.
So.
And also...
Show me what you got.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with Dahlia. Fine, I'll stick with Dahlia.
A waste, but I won't force your hand. We can still do a lot of good if the future leader has you as an advisor. Write to Jasmine to let her know you won't be able to support her. And then we can invite Dahlia and see how we can help with her campaign. I'm going to go do some scouting and I'll come back with a picture of the current political landscape. Then we can review the Oh, why did that blue screen me? The hottest topics with the team. It's the hottest topics.
Yeah. Okay, this is all moving so fast.
Don't worry, I'll make it easy for you. See you in a bit. Get your deck in order, relax a bit, talk with your friends, and we'll set everything in motion when I come back.
Understood. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Peace out.
Abrama.
What a bossy sister. Tell me about it. The air seal didn't seem to make a dent on her. I'm a bit disappointed in my magic. Ha! I believe that Patrice pities me by default, so nothing really changed. Nothing changed, really.
Get a donut now, Tom.
Donut. I'm beginning to think I sided with the wrong sister.
Since you waited till 10:30, you might fall asleep and not get to eat the donuts.
That's very true.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up. So, shit is getting real. Are you excited? I think I'm more anxious because wasn't the last one we did was the Fall of the Coven?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
My ass is brass.
I'm more anxious than anything. A couple of days out of exile and I already want to be left alone.
All I want is to be left alone.
As soon as I finish dealing with the political kerfuffle, I'm going to take a long trip around the galaxy. Okay then, what do you need me to do? What do you mean? For example, do you want me to deliver a letter to summon Dahlia and Jasmine to let them hear about your final stance? Do we have both of them together or just Jasmine?
I'd say only Jasmine.
Okay. Only call Jasmine. I don't want to humiliate her in front of Dahlia. She's as sweet as she is proud. As a courtesy, I want her to let her digest that her best friends are both running against her. I recommend you don't pull any punches from now on. Since you're up against her, don't you think it's in your best interest to undermine her morale before the race? Yeah, I don't want to stoop that low.
Still want to come out of this with friends.
Yeah. I won't stoop that low. It's your call, but I warn you, don't expect as much sportsmanship from your rivals. You don't know them. I'm sure they do the same for me. Suit yourself. I'm glad you let Patrice know about me. You don't have to worry. She's loyal. Oh, I'm not worried. On the contrary, I'm eager to team up with her. Team up? Come on, you have a behemoth on your side, and you're planning on not using me during the campaign? Just let your sister know about my skills. I'm sure she'll put them to good use. I can spy on opponents, dig up some dirt, spin the cosmic wheel a bit in our favour, you know? Okay, I guess that's a great resource. But don't you do anything without our approval? Absolutely. It may not look like it, but I'm a team player. Yeah, sure. I think I'm going to lay down for a bit now. I need some rest before facing the mess I've gotten myself into. Plus, I should bring Greth up to speed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I guess she's in this mess by association now, too. Talk to you later.
Who was that? Sounded pretty intense.
My sister Patrice came by.
What? You didn't think to introduce me?
I do want you to meet her, but the situation was too tense to bring you up. She's coming back in a bit, so we'll do the introductions later.
Ah, okay. Cool. Is everything alright?
My sister is dead set on ham-fisting me into the political race. She wants us to help Dahlia become the next leader and set me up as her right-hand witch.
Oh, wow. Wow.
She believes I could do a lot of good for the coven with my cards.
Well, that's a fabulous idea, provided you're fine with it, babe. And not only because of your cards, you're smart and caring. You've only had the new deck for a few weeks and you've already helped a lot of people. Myself included. It'd be great to have someone so kind-hearted yet powerful as you at the helm for a change.
It's not as selfless as you think. I'm an egoist. I'm full of wrath. I'm a mess.
Aren't we all, though? The important thing is that you can overcome all of that. When it matters most, you do good.
I don't know. Click.
Let me help you. I can work with the team, help move the campaign. Look at me, I'm in a suit.
That'd be great. I'll feel stronger with you at my side. No.
Yeah.
I have another question that's probably for Cameron out of all of us. Okay, what is your question?
That's if he is still here. How does one stop being in pain after you use your muscles for the first time in 25 years? You wait for it to stop and you have baths.
Baths and stretching.
And painkillers.
As he's the gym man. Yeah.
Baths with bath salts if you got them.
Epsom salt.
I would say if you got them, smoke them, but don't. Do not.
Do not smoke the salts.
Holly would not recommend.
Do not do that. Can I ask you to keep me in check if I lose my way? One of the things that scares me about going into politics is the idea of losing myself to ambition, crossing the line I shouldn't. I don't know.
You can count on me.
Look, I've come up with a mission for you already.
Whatever you need.
Hold me tight, please.
Squish! I had like a weird bubble in my throat, so that made it come out stranger as well. Yeah, you got it.
Squish! Jump a little bit.
I'm sorry.
I guess I could try stretching though, although it seems like it will just cause more pain. Small, slow stretches. Small, slow.
Yeah. Don't do big.
You dream about you switch bodies with your sister and go to meet one of her lovers. The man takes you to have a fancy dinner of oyster and crawfish. You drink a bottle of wine and make love on his boat. The following morning, you discovered you've switched bodies with the man. You're alone on the boat, lost in the middle of the ocean.
Fuck no.
Let's see if we can make a card first.
Yeah. And we got a wood crab.
Yeah. Oh, no, you do. You just deal with it. Yeah, to be fair. Turns out from 18,000 and your body hates it. Yeah.
That is pretty bad.
That is pretty bad. Right, we got a lot of yellow and blue to use. So we got...
That's blue. We used that one, didn't we? Have we used the fish titties yet?
We haven't used that, and also didn't we got that was one of the cards we lost.
Yes.
There's fish titties.
Fish titties.
The jade
Have we
monks.
used that one?
Hmm?
We haven't used that one, have we?
No, but we've used the statue.
Yeah, that's what reminded me.
Sky Nomads. Titan Quarry. Or the Forgotten
I
Factory.
forgot about him. I like him a lot.
I mean, we could do the Titan Quarry and do the mech.
Next red though, wouldn't it? If you want to get rid of some of the blue or anything. Yeah? I could put whatever.
Have a look.
Oh, it's mostly yellow.
It's mostly yellow, yeah.
Although we've had that one, so I don't know. He's cool.
I'll use all of our pank.
Yeah.
I mean, having that on a Titan Quarry could be quite good.
We've got that in a different card though, haven't we?
Nope. Got
Did
rid
we
of
not?
that card.
Ah, for fuck's sake! Oh, it's the same other background.
Mm-hmm.
So we could do.
Yeah, you know what, let's do it. And then blue or red or yellow, really.
I feel like the shovel makes sense to the quarry.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do the shovel.
I know it's nearly time.
Let's do it. The foot, the thingy of the. Let's just have it as like a little law. Have it as a background thing more than a foreground thing.
Oh, she does licks. Oh, you do licks.
Yum yum yum.
Nom, 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 nom. Just held out my fist. She licked the knuckle and she went boop with her head. I know you want food. I know why you come to me because actually I fed you last week, didn't I? You think that's my job now? You're wrong. Lamb.
Sounds like you're saying badger.
Butcher, 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 butcher. Mushroom, mushroom.
Big door knocker.
Some big knockers.
Yeah. I like the idea of just having these just around.
I can feel it calling in the air tonight.
Yeah,
Oh Lord,
I like that.
I've been waiting for this. I think that thing you put in the sky is like the lucky hole,
I know.
Okay.
I'm
cosmic porthole.
Feng Shui. The Titan of the Quarry reinforce the arcana with their ore can be interpreted as promise for happiness. The golden shovel is a symbol of determination. Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility.
Yeah.
Determination, rightfulness, happiness, indifference, and stagnation.
Shout out for the stagnation.
Can we do one more? Would it be wise doing one more?
Maybe do this thing and then have another one.
Yeah. Bop. Bop.
Juke.
Bop it.
Wizard. I'm on shuffle now.
Yep.
To be fair, that's not different from my usual state.
No, it's not too.
Every day I'm shuffling.
You just be going through all the songs.
Yeah, it really is bad.
Dear Fortuna, the campaign is about to start.
Oh no!
Are you excited? Let me know. I can come and tell you all about our plans. Your friend, Jasmine. Invite.
My phone lit up for no reason.
They are good
Sometimes
at doing
it likes to do that.
that. Oh, she's here. We're about to get sad.
Yeah.
We're going to have to be. Thank you for coming, Jasmine.
Always a pleasure. I'm so nervous for the race. But knowing that you're on my team, I've got nothing to fear.
Yeah, about that. Patrice came to visit me.
Oh yeah? How is she? I haven't seen her since you were exiled.
Yeah, she's been busy with work. You know her.
Yeah, always so driven.
Her new thing is that she wants me to run for leader.
Oh, and are you?
Not exactly. We're teaming up with Dahlia. I'll become her advisor of sorts when she gets to rule the Coven.
If she gets to rule the Coven, you mean?
Yes, of course, I'm sorry.
How do we end up in this situation? Couldn't we all just, I don't know, run together? I mean...
Sure, join us.
Yeah?
Yeah. Sure, join us.
I wish.
You would just...
I know, like what you just said. But I've put too much effort into this. I truly believe I can make a change, make us all happier.
I have no doubt about that.
Just promise me we'll still be friends, whatever happens.
Always. Don't you worry about that.
I love you.
I love you too.
Well, I'd better go and start preparing then. I'm up against 3 of the most formidable witches I've ever known, after all.
Good luck, Jasmine. She looks so sad.
I thought I just heard the cat make the most pathetic noise, but she wasn't even there.
No, she's over.
Yeah, you too. That went better than I thought it would, but
Yeah.
that kind of makes me think that, oh no.
She's about to stab us in the back.
Yeah. Also, I thought her crab came back immediately, but yeah, I suppose that's
No,
Patrice.
it is. But Tres.
Tortoise.
Fortuna, everything is set to go. Dahlia is ready. Get your shit in order because it's about to get real. Let me know when you're ready and we'll come over there to review Dahlia's program and campaign plan. Should we do it?
Yeah, got them. Do you have Craig's address anywhere? Tom would like you to know.
Address. I don't think so.
Have you sent anything there before?
No,
No.
not since the house. I need to send him inappropriate birthday gifts. Yeah, I don't think he's. I've got his address since he moved into the house.
I had to find it somewhere.
Don't know. Don't think he told me it.
No. I definitely haven't got it, so I can't help
Yeah.
out. Fortuna? Let's rule this universe together!
Anyway.
That's the spirit. Is this a winning team or what? I'm not doing the ha-has. I have no ha-ha in me. Your energy has won us half the race already. I have no energy today. Let's get right to it. How are you feeling, Fortuna?
Fine, relaxed, ready, focused, excited and eager to start, awful and anxious, terrified.
Yes.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got.
I'd say awful anxious.
Yeah.
Because she's just had to say, like,
Yeah.
no to Jasmine. Awful anxious.
Good.
Oh.
Hold on to that fuel. Did you meet with Jasmine?
I met with her on my own to avoid any tense situations between the 3 of us.
Yeah. And how did she take it? I believe we're fine.
Yeah. It was intense, but I believe we're fine.
Really?
Well, she said that she loves me and wishes us luck.
By all demons, she's ready for battle, I tell you.
You think so?
I love you and good luck is Jasmine's signature veiled threat.
Oh dear.
The game's on. Well, in any case, it's good that you're not going to take pity on her. Ah, no. I respect Jasmine too much for that. She's going to be a worthy adversary. Okay. Do you want to take the lead, Dahlia?
My favourite kind of threat. Veiled.
I've got you. Let's do this. What's the plan? Kira talks to herself for 3 hours.
I think I can take one over.
It's okay. Let's go out there and start spreading the wonders of our program. Don't you think it would be better if we strategize a bit first? What is there left to plan? Everything? I'm more the kind of witch that works with her gut. That's alright. It's a great asset to have a leader with sharp instincts. But do you mind if I take care of the most boring analytical parts? Okay, I understand. The floor is yours. I say we analyse our opponents first. Then I'll interview you two to see where we stand on the main issues. After that, we can review our programme. Once we get something solid, we should schedule some campaign actions to get the ball rolling. The date for the election congress hasn't been decided yet, but we're against the clock as of now. How does that sound? Smart. You're right.
I'm ready.
Good. First of all, to check we're all up to speed. Fortuna, did someone tell you about the 5 pillars of the Coven? You know, judgment, law enforcement, forbidden arts, mortal affairs, and witch duties? We did know about those.
Yeah, we did.
Do you need me to explain them to you?
I know about them. You can skip the explanation.
Yeah. Good. Let's start dissecting our rivals then. Here's the intel I gathered on Jasmine. Jasmine was born in a small English town during the Industrial Revolution circa 1800. That put her in a cultural sweet spot for amassing the sympathies of the coven. She's a young witch in the eyes of the eldest, medieval and ancient witches. Of the eldest medieval and ancient witches, but not so alien as us contemporary. Oh no, let me work through it. Contemporanean witches with our world wars, TVs, internet, and other global lunacies. Ah, yeah, isn't it? I don't really know what those are either. Ah, yeah, sorry. You're not even from Earth to begin with. Casual alien drop.
Yeah, just casual alien drop.
Yeah, she's from that one planet with the big heads that say, "Show me what you got." The thing is, Jasmine gets along with us, but is also part of the last decent generation, according to the most conservative witches. Her politics are a liberal revision of Adana's. It's making me say words.
I can take it over for sure.
No, it's fine. I just don't want to say words. Removing the most tyrannical mechanisms by reducing punishment and responsibilities. That will maintain the status quo, but give more room for individualism and personal enterprise, free from many duties and the fear of failure.
Whoa, how did you manage to get all that info in so little time?
I'm a reporter. Enjoying the perks of having a journalist sister now, huh? Now focus. Her program to achieve this is: judgment will be performed by a quorum of the 4 eldest witches in agreement with the leader. That is the sweetest candy of a program for the old lot. Enforcement will work with a series. System of strikes. I have a burp that's stuck and it's making me really process. No, it's okay. I just would like my burp to go away.
I think you can do that while I read the rest.
No, it's taking its time. She hasn't specified how many yet, but should a witch accumulate enough warnings, she will be expelled from the coven. Way less radical than exile, and the worst case scenario is the freedom to start anew elsewhere. Regarding forbidden arts, she won't change a thing. Anything deemed dangerous by the eldest witches will be banned. Then, for mortal affairs, Jasmine proposes a model of protection and guidance. What is good for humanity? Should we protect them? What should we protect them from? I guess that will be determined by the quorum of the eldest. Lastly, as for witch duties, she proposes a policy of no vigilance. Jasmine argues that we should trust every sister will have the coven's interest in mind and that there's no need to evaluate or impose any duties on any member. And of course, regarding the trending topic, Jasmine wants the coven to devour Dana's corpse so we all become more powerful. Take a minute to interiorize Jasmine's program. This is just the training shit I've just been going through.
Sure.
I'm impressed, Patrice. That's some amazing work. Thank you. Now tell me, what can we do against this program? I trust that everyone will see how our approach is far superior. And if not, we'll make up for it by showing spirit. Spirit is important, yes, but we need some strategies to have the upper hand dialectically. Fortuna, any ideas? What do you think is the best strategy to undermine Jasmine's program?
I feel like this will benefit the powerful and forsake novices. Because obviously it's allowing the powerful to just do what they want to become more powerful and not help.
Yeah, rich get richer.
And it's the whole, like, if a novice does something wrong too many times, they're just kicked out to go try again somewhere elsewhere, rather than being like, hey, because I think, wasn't it, hers was like, hey, if someone does something wrong, we teach.
I can't remember.
But that's fine. These plans benefit the powerful and forsake novices.
Interesting. If we adopt this strategy, we may polarize the coven's opinion. But in the long run, we could gather the support of the young and weak, plus the support of the most compassionate elders. It may do the trick. Good, good. Now to assess the candidate herself. Let's use our privileged info on Jasmine. What would you say is Jasmine's strongest point? She can be extremely cunning. That's what I'm most afraid of. You're right to be on guard, yeah. Fortuna? What would you say is Jasmine's strongest point?
She's extremely intelligent and manipulative, but she's a pillar of the community. her apparent innocence and
I think that
frailty, her resourcefulness, her charming mother-like aura. Well, she does a lot for the tea shop and stuff, so she is.
I wouldn't say mother-like. I sort
No,
of
but I mean,
went
like,
for like
I
the
meant for the
innocence.
pillar.
and- Oh, it's
Pillar
true.
of the community, so she already has that strong foundation with everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd say second or third one.
I'm gonna go second. She helps and provides for many people with her garden, and has many contracts and friends.
That sure puts her ahead in the race from the very start. It'll be hard to win people's trust in It'll be hard to win people's trust in Jasmine over to our side. We'll need to understand her capabilities as a leader and reinforce her status as a community provider so that she stays like that, rather than as a ruler. Now to her flaws. What would you say is Jasmine's weakest point? Combat. She's just not made for action. Well, I don't know if there will be a lot of opportunities during this campaign to throw one's hands, but yeah, duly noted.
Let's go!
What do you say, Fortuna? What would you say is Jasmine's weakest point?
Her anxiety, she gets stressed easily.
Mood!
Envy, her compassion, she's easy to donate. Vanity, she worries too much about appearances.
First or third, I'd say.
I say first. Because obviously she was saying she's cunning and stuff, so she could use her compassion in that to be like, oh, I just care about like the fairest fight.
So much. Yeah.
Anxiety, she gets stressed easily.
Ooh, that's really easy to exploit. Good. That's a flaw that will trigger almost automatically just by competing for leadership. But we can push her buttons so she focuses less and messes up more. I added in words.
I feel so bad doing this.
Toughen up, Fortuna. Her advisors will be doing the same for Dahlia, no doubt. Plus, these are emergency resources. If we play our cards right, we can hope for a clean victory. Dahlia, focus on bringing your best game and I won't have to push any ugly buttons. You're overthinking it. I've got this team.
Damn, you're cool.
Ha 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 ha. Shall we move on to Compressor?
Oh.
Compressor.
Compressor, yeah. What? Who the hell is Compressor? Wow. What?
Compressor my dick in your mouth. Thank you. How did you not see that's where I was going with the fact that I went like
I'm
4
tired.
times? You can watch that back and see me like physically
There
go
you
no, and then laugh again and
Just
go
go,
no.
"Oh, I have
Just
to
like
do
I
this."
kept repressing it, and then you asked. I was like no. Compressor my teeth.
Oh my god!
I'm so tired.
Oh god.
All right, that old log is running for leader. Do I see a log?
I don't know. Maybe
No.
she's a tree woman.
No one truly thinks she poses any threat to Dahlia or Jasmine, but she is a candidate nonetheless, or like some sort of dryad or something. We should study her. I believe this dark horse has a chance of surprising us all.
Tell me who she is already. Come on. Tree!
True. Cupressa, the historian witch. The eldest witch in our Sorry. I read that out and then my brain was like, Squirtle, the water Pokemon. And I can't do a Pokédex voice. The eldest witch in our coven. She precedes even Adana. Cupressa was originally from Earth, but ascended way before humanity even started writing.
Damn.
She is a tree.
Just rad.
She has an infallible memory. All events are registered inside her tree rings.
Which is rad.
She's been a really valuable source for the Cosmic Gazette. Cupressa has helped us many times with our articles. The thing is that she's always played a secondary role in the Coven, just supporting us with her wisdom. But apparently, Cupressa isn't a fan of change and isn't happy with the direction Jasmine or Dahlia want to take the Coven. So for the first time, she's running for leader. Oh, there's more words.
I said I can
It's
just
fine, I just have to complain. You know how I work.
just get through it.
Her program is easy to sum up. She wants to keep things exactly as Adana left them. Moreover, she advocates for preserving Adana's corpse as some sort of oracle, To keep using her as a channel to consult with the gods and to set the direction for the coven. Oh, yes I do. Wow, I take it back.
Wow, fuck Compressor. Well, because obviously it's a gentleman's rule that...
Yeah. Fuck her indeed. Fuck her program in any case. I know Compressor personally and she's very kind and helpful, but yes, no one wants the ghost of Idana to keep ruling over us. She has very few supporters, all among the eldest, but I wouldn't underestimate her. Compressor has this special mystical aura around her. Combined with her vast knowledge, she's sure to impress many voters during the campaign. But what I'm more afraid of is that, depending on how gruesome the race gets, we could scare some of the more conservative witches into switching sides from Jasmine to Compressor.
I see.
As long as we don't underestimate Compressor and keep her in check, it should be alright, I think. Actually, I believe it's good that she's running. From the warfare point of view, that's the best case scenario for us. Divide and conquer. If the conservative side is split between Compressor and Jasmine, we can easily emerge as the dominant force. Wow, your experience as a warrior witch is going to come in handy. We warrior witches aren't all about smashing things, you know. You need brains to take on the most challenging forces of the cosmos. You have my respect.
Don't underestimate Dahlia, Patrice.
I won't. Anyway, I think we are ready to get into Dahlia's program now. Do you want to take 5? I'm good. Fortuna, how are you?
Nah, let's get this over with already.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead, Dahlia.
Did you want me to take over Dahlia?
Please.
Okay, hear this. Judgment by referendum. Enforcement? None. Fuck that. I say we go for amicable resolution. Forbidden arts? None. Fuck prohibitions. Let's invest in educating our sisters so we're all aware of the risks and the rewards.
Oh, it is actually later than you said, isn't it, Cat? See what, I'll quickly feed her while you do
I mean,
Or
could you feed the cat?
it can be delegated to the boy.
That's fine.
Delegate to the boy.
Mortal affairs? Fuck malls. What? Sorry, I got carried away with the fuck thing. I say we cut all ties with mortals.
Bold of her to say that in front of Patrice.
Yeah. We are too privileged to be messing with people's lives. Just leave them be and focus on the cosmic and the magical. Gotcha. Witch duties? Magical tact. This is the true game changer. Have every member of the coven share a percentage of their magic output to a pool of resources for the benefit of the clan.
That could be a pretty powerful asset for the coven, yeah.
And that's it. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh?
You forgot about the hottest topic. What to do with the Dana's corpse.
We scatter the shit out of that abomination of a leader, of course. Witchhood is so precious, we should open the doors for more women to become witches.
Gotcha. So, honest feedback.
Of course, shoot.
You're betting on a kind-hearted community that requires goodwill to work. Almost utopic, I say. I must say.
Why aim for less?
I feel you, but our opponents are going to pick us apart. Better to stay ahead and do our own self-analysis.
Gotcha.
Fortuna, what would you say is the best strategy to counter Dahlia's stance?
Ooh, expose her naivety, faith in good intentions are ridiculous. Horizontalism will make us slow and clumsy.
I love the immediate communism failed.
Well, the fear of communism on Earth. Spotlight the primitive societies of her homeworld.
Oh, that's racist. That feels mean.
Yeah. But I do think, maybe pointing out the failures of communism on Earth is a bit like,
Yeah. Kind of a been there, done that. Messed around. I'm having fun. Don't take me down. Don't sweep me off my feet.
You good?
This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. Now I am.
Well, yeah, point out the failures of communism on Earth. What's that? Oh shit. Where do I begin?
Don't bother. Even if the majority of witches from our coven came from Earth, many of them predate the existence of communism.
Oh, right.
I don't think this is something we should worry about. Let's change gears. What about our strengths?
I'm definitely the strongest candidate.
Oh yeah? In what sense?
In the literal one. Ha ha ha.
Okay. Good to know. Should it all end in a battle royale?
In all seriousness, It's hard to think about one's own virtues.
I know. Fortuna, you know her well. What would you say is Dahlia's strongest point?
Overwhelming charisma and confidence she projects. She embodies the winds of change. Dahlia is popular among young witches. Her determination, she's ready for battle. She's the most virtuous, most incorruptible of us all.
First or fourth?
I say first. Overwhelming charisma and confidence she projects.
Yeah, if this were a popularity contest, she'd have the upper hand. I'm sure our campaign will kick off with a lot of momentum. Our rivals can't hope to defeat us on any revolutionary grounds.
How much could I convince you to spend a small amount of money on a really stupid plan? It depends on what the stupid plan is. If you message it to me, I can...
But also somewhat easily, I imagine.
Probably somewhat easily.
I do love a stupid plan.
But yes, I'd say message it to me, just in case Craig watches any of this back.
The only kind of plan that I like more than a stupid plan is a simple plan. How could this happen to me? Sorry. I've really tired. I've really tired. I have really tired.
We can get through this, it's fine.
They'll have to overplay their intelligence and mysticism to take a bite out of Dahlia's cake. To get a bite of that.
I'm glad Craig is not here.
Cake. Yeah. Anyway, what about her weaknesses? What is Dahlia's most critical flaw?
She's very impulsive, impatient, and gets angry easily. Very green when it comes to debating politics on philosophy. She's very radical, lacks diplomacy. Making daggers is the least valuable asset offered by a candidate. That's feels
mean.
Rude. I think, yeah, impulsive,
Again,
impatient. Yeah. She's very impulsive, impatient, and gets angry easily. What? I'm kidding.
Just clicked off the game and then suddenly it was Totoro.
Accidentally stopped recording as well, so I've just re-clicked that. It's fine. We're good.
It's the fact that his eyes were exactly where the text box was, so I just suddenly made eye contact with surprised Totoro.
Oh yeah, which is fair.
They will likely try to provoke you during the debates. If you lose your cool, the Coven is sure to question your ability to lead.
I know. I'll be strong. Alright? We're all up to speed with the plan and the situation now. Should we go out there and start kicking some political ass?
Well, I say now we take a moment to reevaluate our program. After this self-analysis, we might find some aspects we could adjust to increase our chances.
Okay. Cool. And what would you change? Before you start, I won't budge regarding the judgment system. Referendum is the way to go. Which, yeah. Also, I'm extremely proud of the magical tax.
Yeah, that's a very interesting one. Asking for a percentage of the magical output of every member of the Coven. Sent you on Facebook.
Yes, thank you.
It'll open the door to attempt some ambitious projects. That much energy from so many witches will be a tremendous asset to work with.
I'm super excited about forging a massive sword to slay cosmic horrors.
Nice. Provided the referendum approves of that.
Of course. Fortuna, based on what we've studied so far, what do you think
could improve from Dahlia's program?
Do we think she shouldn't completely cut ties with mortal affairs? Because I think if you're opening it up to new witches, but then cutting ties with mortal affairs, that makes things messy.
Yeah, you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. I think I mean that or the forbidden arts to be like, hey, there should be some things that are banned because there are some things that are just dangerous. Yeah. But I think mortal affairs is probably...
I also do think.
Yes, that's fine. Mortal affairs.
Okay, these are the stances of our competitors. Kipressa wants to continue exploiting them for benefit. Our benefit. On the other hand, Jasmine says we should guide them, take care of them. Dahlia proposes cutting all ties. She believes that we should not abuse our privilege over them and just leave them be. How do you suggest we deal with mortal affairs?
We can ponder guidance, ponder cutting ties, ponder exploitation, or try come up with a new option. I think maybe a new option?
New or guidance?
Yeah. I'm gonna try new. What else could we do about our relationship with mortals? I don't know. If you want to propose alternative Dahlia's program, it should be something drastically different. The current stance can't cover every base so far. What about this? We reveal the existence of witches to mortals. Whoa, that's so radical. Coming out strong. What's your angle? Whatever decision we make regarding mortals will be morally grey, since they don't know about us. What I propose here is the simplest concept. Truth. I'm loving this. It will definitely stir some chaos at the beginning, but in the end, wouldn't it be better if we develop a working relationship with them, make them aware of our capabilities, let them ask directly for what they need? That is beautiful, but didn't you pay attention in school? Humanity has a troubling relationship with riches. They burned us for sport. Bah, that was only on Earth, right? Haha. Cosmos is vast and full of mortal societies. Let Earthlings deconstruct their misconceptions about witchcraft. Yet, and anyway, on Earth they burned poor innocent women. Can they really do about the real deal? It'll be like revealing the existence of lions to a rabbit. They can hide or reject us, but in no way will they be able to hurt us. Huh. You underestimate mortals' drive to destroy things. But sure, that could make our program look strong. We can spin a good angle from it. Prepare to be attacked in any debates, though. I have the utmost respect for mortals. Kira's passed on to me now. I have the utmost respect for mortals. I would never underestimate them. I don't care what the conservative lot have to say about this. Revealing our existence is an honest approach, one I could be proud of. I'm game if you think this can work. How do you just suggest we would deal with mortal affairs? So we could... I mean, if we ponder on the other ones, will it make us choose? Do we think? You know what? Let's ponder guidance. So far, the Coven has been exploiting mortals under Adena's command. Maybe this time we repay the service to mortal societies we've been inadvertently offering us. It's a good angle, although taking care of that many entails many responsibilities, as well as needing time and resources. We'll be giving up some of our Coven's momentum to charity. Not that necessarily bad, but it's something to bear in mind if we choose this option. I don't mind sharing resources to help people outside our Coven. The magical tax could be a great resource for that purpose, in fact. My point is that we shouldn't meddle with their lives, providing we don't manipulate mortals into becoming something we like instead of something they aspire to. I'm not against supporting them. I see. How she just... So, their thing was reveal the existence of witches to mortals and be honest with them to create a working relationship rather than...
Too big, I think. I think too big.
But then the other options is exploiting them or meddling with their lives in a way that's like, hey, they don't actually are aware of us, but we're still doing things that shape them.
Is that the guiding one or is that the exploitation one? I think guiding's still the best option. But, could be wrong.
Yeah, but then I don't know if it's going to be like, hey, if I say that, Jasmine's going to be like, that was my...
I don't know.
Yeah, because the revealing one is like, we kind of let them know, and then if they want help, we can provide it. If they don't, we don't. You know, they can...
put it, they might not believe us.
Yeah.
Seems like the most interesting one to pick.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Do it.
Let's go with revealing our existence to mortals.
Okay, that's a substantial change.
You made a great point, yeah.
Do you want to change anything else?
Hey, hold your horses. That one change is fine, but don't go changing my whole plan, friends.
You heard the boss. Are you happy with this change, or do you want to focus on another point of the program?
No, I'm happy with that, I think. I'm happy with this program.
That settles it then. Now, take a minute to look at our program. Internalize it, believe it, make it yours. Dahlia, you're going to have to defend all these decisions in front of your rivals and the whole Coven.
I'm ready for anything.
We're going to need to sell the concept of it. And for that, we're going to need a slogan.
Oh god. I don't know if slogans sounds cheap or a slogan finally something fun.
Finally something fun. She makes cards, she likes slogans.
It's true.
It's been fun all the way for me so far. Hee hee.
You're really enjoying yourself behind that commander pose, huh?
You bet. Slogans
Fun.
are great.
Slogans are great. I can't look at
Tom, you strike me as someone who would like slogans, but I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
Yeah, I was about to do if he's being sarcastic. I got one. Power in numbers.
Basic. It's good. I'd say it suits you. What do you say, Fortuna? Any ideas for a slogan? Make our coven great
God.
again!
I really like power in numbers, stronger together, a real sisterhood, a very happy coven. I think power in numbers or stronger together.
Yeah. Stronger together, because I think she's like, ooh, yeah, strong.
Yeah. Stronger together.
Very simple, but it does the job.
I don't know. Isn't it what any coven should aspire to do? That's why we're a coven to begin with.
Yes, simple is good.
I like the word strong. I like being together.
A slogan is all about marketing and needs to sell the idea of a better future. You're right, Dahlia. Stronger and together are both quite desirable terms.
I'd be proud to run under this motto. Let's do it.
Perfect. We're almost done.
What else? We just need to start campaigning, right?
Yes, and for that we need the ultimate, most classical form of propaganda. A poster.
Poster. What for? It's not like there are any streets in space to plaster with Dahlia's face.
We'll send posters to everyone we know from inside and outside the coven. Try to have them set up in common spaces like temples or cosmic markets.
It's a great idea. I'm in. Do we know any cool artists?
Fortuna, I was thinking that your new cards have a lot of style. What do you say? Want to compose a nice poster for our friend?
Are you sure?
I've had this conversation.
I don't. yes. Make me a poster for me, Fortuna.
We know Kira. Does she count?
She just does say
Yes.
that she is. Please.
Come on, you're really talented. Let's just squeeze your artist juices. Don't squeeze my artist juices.
That's weird sentence. Oh, what the hell? Here we go.
Do they have HR for witches?
Right, what colour background? What shade of red?
I was gonna say.
Little skulls.
I think darker. Maybe not that dark. I think like one shade darker than the last one.
We can have so like that one.
You can always do a split screen. But like, or even 4, the quadrants. Try the next one over.
I think quite works with the 4.
Maybe top middle. No, it all washes out her dress.
I mean, we do have like these things.
Yeah, you can't change the colour of those, can you though? That's not bad.
I don't know.
Let's go just like, oh hi, what am I doing here?
Should be small. Don't like these now.
I think that changed her colour. I feel like that sort of made her more cool tone. I don't quite know why. Oh, it could just be me. Go. Losing my mind.
I don't know how I feel about the skulls either. But they're saying I have to have that one though.
I do like dead centre, mid top. Yeah, sort of tarot cardy composition. And then like maybe 2 hearts like that. But I don't know if that would work with the colour.
Maybe the.
I suppose you could do coming out of the skull at the top kind of. I'd do that. I'd say move her down a bit. So she's a bit more, yeah. Like she just landed.
I think that needs to come out. Move down.
Yeah.
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 I wish it wasn't a red background.
Yeah, I mean, you can flick through the different backgrounds now and see if any of them are better.
That just gets rid of that.
You could also make it so she is actually on ground by having the bottom bit showing up a little bit. Like that sort of thing.
Quite like that, actually.
Hey, babe. Do you want to come up? Hey. Oop, headbutt the mic. Come here. Come on this way. Up, up. Nope, that's the opposite of up. That's very much down.
So you have to pick her up if she's coming up. She doesn't jump up really.
Come back around
Anymore.
here. Nah, she's just doing laps.
So
She
we'll-
wants out, so.
Oh, sorry. Okay, cool. Poster.
Yeah.
Poster.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, what do you think?
Very neutral. What's that mean? It's got skulls in it.
Oh, you don't like it?
No, it's pretty cool. I like it.
I like it a lot, Fortuna. Thank you so much. Should I give it another try? Are you kidding? It's perfect. Oh, I did it again.
Totoro agrees. I really wish that chat could see that because it is just like tiny little, just like.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I'm going to keep one in my workshop forever. Shut up. I'm so ready to win this. Finally. Honestly, I'm really not cut out for politics. It's too much work. I feel you. Anything for our sisters, though. Thank you so much for your help, Fortuna. You too, Reese. I'll do my best not to disappoint you. Likewise. Oh. So that's when she first came in?
I want to go there. Please wait here. Oh, Eugenia? We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Eugenia will be here in a minute.
What is this? Am I dead?
Ha, no, don't worry. You're not dead at all. I shouldn't say a lot more, though.
Why not?
Protocol? This probably doesn't mean much to you, but you are extremely lucky. Eugenia is an exceptional witch. You couldn't be in better hands.
Oh, what? Come again?
Oops, I've said too much. But everything's going to be alright. I must go. Just get comfortable.
But...
Bye!
Okay.
Getting good place vibes.
I can't personally just... Sure.
Where's
Just get comfortable.
your?
My clothes are still wet. And how did this much sand get under my swimsuit?
The eternal question.
Shit, I still have the keys to the food truck on me. I hope Eva and Patrice managed to get back home okay.
Fellas, your keys ever just been literally spirited away? Because, boy, I know mine have.
Okay. Oh, window. I don't recognise those stars. Where the hell am I? Fire.
Fire.
Oh, so warm. This feels nice. This place is actually super cool. I wonder if it would be too expensive to rent for a nice getaway with those fools. Will I ever get to see my friends again? Oh, sad music.
It's funny, I'm kind of getting Until Dawn flashbacks. Nice country lodge.
This place makes me want to read tarot. Yeah, it smells like nothing I've smelled before. It's a mix of nature, fate and possibility.
It's like a perfume advert from the telly.
Yeah. Gravity feels different too. Lighter. I feel like my mind is slowly shedding some dry husk and a fresh breeze is starting to blow through it. Oh man, if only.
That's got the same thing as like, I want to wash my skeleton.
Yeah, just give it a rinse.
I want to crack a window in my brain.
Yeah. It's trembling. It isn't fear, it's excitement. Trembling, but not from the cold. Oh no.
Something that's familiar. What song is that, Jess?
I feel like I never want to go
I
home.
can sense you there, like a friend I've always known.
Frozen.
Thank you. Show yourself. There you go.
Damn.
That's a fucking deer. Is that one of the cards?
Probably, yeah.
Tipping a thing. Big ol' vase. Oh, I've got to be a deer. Haha, I love you already. What's going on? Relax, I'm here to look after you. You were from Earth, right? Earthlings always have the worst time processing their ascension. Your collective subconscious is too cynical. Your society rejects magic with a strength unlike any other in this universe. Just let it sink in. This is something good, I promise.
Damn.
Ha. Very observant. My kin are what human witches call deer folk. Oh, and you are a human witch, by the way.
Is this really happening?
Yes, congratulations, you ascended. Please, don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid. It's the best day of my life.
I fucking love deer.
Adorable.
Have I been able to tell chat I saw a badger? I can't remember.
I don't know if you...
If I haven't told chat I saw a badger! In the flesh, like a living cute one that just sort of waddled across the road, and I was really, really happy about it. He was so cute! And then I told Mac and he was like, I could have shat myself.
Badger's big, y'all.
He wasn't that big, he was a buddy. Thought it was a cat until I was like, that's not what cat ears look like. He was so cute.
Ready to take over the universe?
They are super cute, and I've never seen one before, dead or alive. I just always managed to miss the roadkill, which I'm quite glad about, so I'm happy I finally saw a badger.
Commander Patrice, what's the situation?
Everything is set to go. Election day has just been announced. We're merely 32 cycles away from it. First of all, thank you so much for your help, Greth. Sure, happy to assist. I'm sorry for the I'm sorry for the interrogation earlier, but never in her mortal or witch life have I known Fortuna to fall for anyone.
Fan, you know what? Valid.
I mean, they'll rip your face off, but super cute. Yeah,
Ash?
honey badgers.
Badgers.
I needed to check what your deal was. No problem. Did I pass? You both seem equally self-absorbed, so I guess you won't clash much.
Hey, what does that mean?
Just teasing. Enjoy yourselves.
Greth is the fucking best. Can't believe you two are hitting it off.
Oh yeah, they were friends. You sure this wasn't your setup from the very beginning?
I'm not that cunning. I'm just happy that two of my favourite witches got together.
I watched a leopard rip a rabbit apart yesterday.
Damn.
What, like, just outside? In your street?
In Berlin?
In Berlin? You're in Berlin right now?
No.
You're back from Berlin?
Yes, we came out today.
I didn't know that, did I?
We talked about it earlier when we were sat on the sofa.
No. No, I only sat on the sofa when we started doing the dolls.
Yes. Because you gave me my phone to respond. And I mentioned about it when I replied to Tom's Snapchat.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the dolls.
Obviously.
I was trying to figure out the song. Sorry, I was in quiz mode.
You gave it to me after we finished one.
Yeah, we went to the next one.
We didn't, yeah, because I was replying to Tom.
I'm pretty sure I was singing something else.
Probably.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sure you'll make each other grow in formidable ways.
Happen to walk in at feeding time. Yeah, that'll do it. I'm sure planning on exploiting having a soothsaying girlfriend.
What did I get myself into?
I saw a rabbit rip a leopard apart tomorrow. Damn, fucking one-upped.
This game gives you a gift for foresight.
Yeah. Oh no. He summoned a leopard. No, a rabbit. Oh.
Is it like the rabbit from Monty Python?
This feels like you'd be like at the hotel or something and look in the distance.
Mm.
Still a hotel? Still a hotel, right? Yes? No? I don't know. I'm
Cameron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm behind on Cameron's life. You see a leopard in the distance, you're like, fuck, there's a leopard. Guys, there's a leopard. Guys, there's a fucking leopard. And then you just see this little bunny like...
Like you said, Monty
and then just like
Python.
Looney Tunes like dust cloud, claws sticking out, and then just like carcass.
Yeah.
And the little bunny, you're like, lock the doors. Lock the doors, it's here.
And again.
I'm kidding. It's you who inspires me, not your cards.
Oh, Greth.
Let's focus, team. Your cat has done a shit.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Did you not hear her doing it?
I never know because she's
Yeah.
in there 17 times an hour. So yeah.
You don't have to. It's fine.
Let's focus, team. Oops, sure. How are you feeling, Dahlia?
About to explode. I've got too much pent-up energy. Just set some objectives for me and I will obliterate them.
Metaphorically, I hope.
Metaphorically, mainly yes, but I'm ready to take on a dozen demons if necessary too.
Good to know. Let's get to work then. We're going to check the vibe of the Coven first.
Vibe
check! Programs have already been made public, so witches are starting to form their own ideas regarding this race. We can tap into the mind of the Coven with the Dream Ball.
Mm.
The Dream Ball allows us to... Dream Ball. Come on, you're not even Dream Sphere. The Dream Ball allows us to get real-time readings on our community's desires and expectations. Hence, we can filter the current vote intention.
Damn.
Yeah.
This is gonna get
Complicated.
complicated. Whoa, spreadsheet sorcery, that's some high-level magic.
This will be the pivotal tool, yep. A pivotal tool for adjusting our strategies as the race progresses. Every action we perform, and the actions of our opponents, of course, will affect the Coven's sympathies, and that will be reflected in the Dream Ball's readings. I added some men's runes to filter vote intention by demographic. Go ahead and browse through them.
Do you want to read the channel here?
Yeah. Ears all over the place. Many insides, no longer inside. Ugh.
Encourage you to put some time in to familiarise yourself with the characteristics of each group. Absolutely, I've been preparing myself for the race by doing some reading about the history of the Coven and different factions. I'm not just muscle.
That's good. Fortuna, as the oracle of the team, you'd better take responsibility and do some studying too. Luckily for you, as the founder of the Cosmic Gazette, I know a fair amount about the idiosyncrasies of our Coven. I wrote down a comprehensive demographic analysis for you.
Cool.
I took the liberty of placing it all in your library for when you have the time to go and do some studying.
Oh, thank you so much.
I got you. Now, about how we're going to operate. Fortuna, you won't be able to accomplish much by yourself out there, being exiled and all. So you're going to be in charge of team management from this point on.
Shouldn't someone more prepared than me? Should it be someone more prepared than me?
We're all going to be busy heading out for events, gathering support, or whatever is needed. We need someone tracking all of our efforts and assigning tasks so we can better focus on our mission without worrying about schedules. You're extremely intelligent and have sharp instincts. I have zero doubts that you will do an excellent job.
You've got this, 40.
Hmm.
Fortuna. Okay, sure, I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
You just keep track of the vote intention and try to redirect our efforts towards increasing our vote count. As in...
You
just noticed it.
Cameron's joke.
I was going to read it
Yeah.
out, but then there was more dialogue and it's funny.
It's just heading to 11 C's.
It's one up from Tennessee. 11 SC.
11 C. 11 SC.
11 SC.
11 SC.
I love that band.
Yeah.
How can you see into my eyes? Like Blink-182.
I was just saying, what are you doing? Carry on.
Where are you?
Providing
I know you
some
didn't-
point of the program, looking for allies, gathering intel or even harvesting energy for your deck should it become necessary for any reason.
I love that you started off with like promoting some point of the program. Like I don't even know what accent that is.
I don't know.
Weirdly Aussie.
I know. But then I realised the words weren't fitting and I was
And
like
then
panic.
you just slipped.
just
Just
panicked.
into you.
I panicked. Anyway.
Bear in mind. That felt so bad placed in my throat. That was
Yeah.
awful. Bear in mind that these tasks will take between 3 and 5 cycles each, so plan accordingly. This has just turned into quiet year.
Yeah. Understood. But wait, what do I do while you're all out?
Do your homework. Do some studying, make some cards, or jerk off to relieve the pressure.
Patrice!
That's probably her favourite thing to do. What? It works, trust me.
Haha.
Also, Greth, right there.
Oh, this is so gross.
As the race progresses, you'll have to meet some prospective allies or even rivals here in this office. So don't worry, I don't think you'll get much idle time.
Okay.
Everyone ready? Any doubts? No, ma'am? I'm ready to support you all till the finish line. Good.
Let's get out there already.
Oh, I almost forgot. I've got something for you, Fortuna.
Ooh,
Love
the support of my
the
friends.
support of my
Yes.
friends. Bum bum.
Forgot about that.
Yeah. Remember those articles in the Cosmic Gazette you disliked so much? Like, 12 objects of power that'll make your life easy. I want that. Well, as it happens, number 5 will shock you. Here. A sympathy stone. It's a special object of power that will amplify the efforts of whoever's trying to help you. That's cool.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Patrice.
Just wet a brush with some freshly brewed sage infusion and write down the names of your allies on it.
I'll do it immediately. I love it. Thank you.
I got you. Also, it helps me. So basically, this charm will render the task you assign us more effective.
Got it.
Anyway, let's get to work. Let's make sure we all have a task and get this ball rolling. This dream ball, that is. Stay motivated.
All right. Tasks. Oh, God. Can I look at things before?
No.
Can I? No. Okay. I'd like to look for allies and opportunities. Challenge your opponent program. Promote our program. Dig up development improvements. Harvest
Click.
energy. Never mind.
Click never mind right now, just because I don't know if you already clicked someone. Or if it's like a... Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you'd clicked on Greth. Oh, there you go.
So the novices are all,
Big on novices,
yeah. Producers are big on Jasmine.
because she's garden.
Warriors, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Explorers.
What was that?
Like,
What you got to
she's
say?
just trying to get a dungeon. It's fine.
She's been meh.
Yeah, she's trying to get a dungeon.
She succeeded.
Explorers, academics,
Makes sense.
oracles. Yeah, makes
Older
sense.
ones, yeah.
And then like Full Coven is currently in our favour. Not bad, not bad. We look at the programs. That's cool. I can.
It's cool to see them actually like in situ.
Yeah. That's to get rid of the thing. Okay. I reckon you to look for allies, because obviously she's gonna have the most connections.
Yes. Nice. I have some ideas in mind already. See you in a few cycles.
And then you, I reckon it'd be best for you to promote the program.
Yeah. Go off.
Ah, yes.
Producers was really low.
Yeah.
Producer was the lowest we had, but is it worth trying to boost up something else?
I'd say producers or
I
academics.
think academics was closer to being more in our favour.
So it could be good to tip that over.
Yeah.
And it'd be good because obviously that she's all about knowledge and truth.
Mm.
So yeah, academics. Campaign down, here we go. That was cute little. And then Greth, I think it's best if should we get harvest energy or
I don't want to dig up dirt. Try to remember. I don't think it matters. I'm sort of tailoring it to what they were, because they were the architect stuff ones, weren't they?
I think if she gets energy for now,
Yeah.
then we make some cards and then we can kind of go from there.
Of course. I'll get you the best energy in the galaxy.
Of course you will, babe.
Mm.
So it's saying
Babe, go get food.
take longer and then okay.
Unless you're saying that you've assigned them things.
Yeah. 'Cause yeah, producers is
Yeah,
very
we weren't going to
heavily-
make any difference there.
But
Whereas,
academics, it could just
Yeah.
even the field out. And then I think the next one might be oracles as a good one to do.
Yeah.
But obviously I don't need to do anything wrong. So yeah, we got like those 3. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Novices might be a good point to focus on at some point as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Arbiter Choppers, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's the bird, does it not? Oh no, it's a
No,
new one.
that's the thing. Oh, that'd be compressor.
Yes.
Are those sexy lady legs, or is it just me?
Where?
Vag, thighs. That sort of like Venus
Maybe.
leggy thing.
But it's a tree.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah. But also,
I don't know if it's just meant to be the bottom half of a person, or if I'm just.
I think it's just vines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they'd be more explicit with how they've been with the rest of this game.
They can't be more explicit, otherwise it's just vulva. Sorry to drop a hard vulva on,
Yeah, I was like
on
that.
stream. It's the technical term.
But like, I feel like they would have been more obvious with like leg.
Well, yeah.
Let me just have a look at this. Witch Fortuna, I would like to formally introduce myself before the race. There are some topics I am interested in discussing with you regarding the nature of the political shift our coven is about to experience. Kind regards, Kubras the Historian Witch. I'm thinking we invite her over after break.
Well, we've got 15 minutes until break.
I was gonna say we could just go a bit early, but
We can go a bit early.
let me just actually let's do some study to the demographics,
yes.
just so we've got that down.
Damn, I haven't drank belly either.
Oh damn! I was like, I thought I'd finished, but I have not. Let's see what Patrice's prepared for me. Demographic: novices, the freshly ascended witches, which is in training that still haven't found their calling. Though bear in mind how time works in this
Immortal.
thank you
Welcome.
society. Some novices find their place in the first few years, but others may take decades. You don't need the approval of anyone to stop being a novice and join the ranks of producers, academics, or explorers. On the other hand, warriors require tests first, and to become an oracle, as you're well aware, another oracle needs to dream about you.
That's cool.
That is quite cool, actually.
Oracle just shows up like, I dreamt about you.
You're like, oh fuck. It's like, oh no.
You were naked and making macaroni cheese in my kitchen at 4 p.m. The p.m. was the weird part.
Strategy guide. Novices are usually pushed around by the rest of witches, so they welcome any initiative that increases their rights and opportunities. What to do?
You can carry on through them all, to be fair.
Alright, what do we have here? Expert on the 4 elements of air. By which Yuenya. In all my years of mentoring, air, the invisible element, is one I found most students have difficulty understanding. Its intangible nature looks in the world of ideas. How do you define context? What is the infinite element that expands as far as your thought wishes it to take it? For a true master of air, there is no such thing as out of context. Everything is intertwined and in constant relation. A river in the middle of the jungle can put in context the nature of an office worker. A philosopher's talent could be measured in their ability to develop context to engulf all things. Ironically, the overabundance of air energy sabotages rational thinking and breeds chaos, because chaos is ultimately the nature of air, everything affecting everything.
All at once.
Throw a paper boat in a bucket of water and you can predict its behaviour. Throw 1,000 into the middle of a wild ocean and the mind begins to falter when trying to picture the outcome. If you combine multiple energies of air, you'll obtain unpredictability, luck, and fortune. Unfathomable predestination. Oh god, okay.
You know you're not clicking on the demographic things, right? You're doing the extracurricular stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think we've actually gone through these.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, fair enough.
Understanding the elements of water, by which Yuenya.
You and ya.
A witch,
Fuck you and your kids.
a witch can easily fall in love with the element of water. Water is the substance of all things, their nature in a vacuum. Its platonic ideal.
Yeah.
Love, desire, sadness, and even hope. Anything is available to hold or channel feelings. One could say a piece of wood isn't able to have its own genuine feelings. That emotion is the heart of the beholder. But multiple experiments throughout history have proven this hypothesis wrong. Take the very same piece of wood and leave it in a home full of love. Let a family take care of it, talk to it, embrace it.
I love my wood.
Take this piece of wood to another planet and leave it in the middle of a forest. Observe animals walking around it with utmost respect. Eventually, we'll be able to witness a wandering artist falling in love with the piece of wood and taking it with them to carve the most beautiful piece of art.
I love my wood.
Water has infinite potential. Any element can absorb massive amount of water energy. When full, water will start overflowing, impregnating any other elements in its surrounding. Combine water with water and you'll unlock boundless potential.
And you unlock super water.
You will access the maximum power that anything has to offer.
Water plus.
Water and water is the realization of potential. Okay.
What are those?
Okay. Oh yeah, let's read another demographic. Oopsies. Demographic, academics. Which is...
She did boogie yawn, but that was kind of like noise as she did it. Just from like throat cat gurgle. It's like a pterodactyl, but a real cute one.
Anyway, which is so absorbed with the mysteries of the cosmos that they rarely do anything beyond studying it. They are one of the most, if not the most, prestigious demographics, since they are constantly furthering our craft and talents. Although you don't necessarily need to be old to be wise, academics are the oldest demographic on average. So it's probably good that we have gone for them. You can count on them as the biggest elder representation in this race. In fact, Cupressa is one of them, so she may have a slight advantage in this front. Strategy guide. Academics like quiet, control, respect, protocol. They're pretty well off, so they'll welcome anything that maintains the status quo. Okay. This is a lot of reading. Yeah. I'm thinking...
That's fair enough.
We'll go on a break now. We'll talk to Cupressa. We'll do the rest of the academic-y stuffs.
And see how we go with it.
See how we go. If it's looking like it's going to be a lot of just this bit now, I might finish this off stream and so off YouTube. Just a sort of like a personal.
Also, I wasn't braced for the sort of
thing.
Massively political bits.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
We'll see how it goes, yeah, because I imagine Cupressa will probably be a bit... Actually, no, it must be quite management-y from here on.
Yeah, because I guess you're going to like probably get a lot of conversations because you'll have a lot of people coming to you.
Yeah, it makes sense now why this game is as long as it is.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll do sort of an assessment when we get to the end of the second part of the stream and we'll see how we go. Yeah, but yeah. But who doesn't like loads of sudden politics?
Me.
We live it every day, buddy.
Yeah.
I mean, how many prime ministers have we got?
God, yeah. Shiraz. Dispatches.
What?
Dispatches. The mystery person that we all know who it is, but
Oh.
I'm double check it actually is. Anyway.
Cool. Right. Anyway, we're going to go for a break now, and we will see you guys
In a bit.
in a bit. Bye.